Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to, once again, I have not actually planned for today's stream. So at this point I have planned so little that I actually don't have anything even open. I was thinking of maybe doing some character design or some, what does it call it, modular sprite work. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. Along with the fact that I really haven't thought through what to do for more stream assets, so I really haven't thought through what I want to do. But before any of that, I actually want to see if I can find something. Generator? Why is it a generator? What is this? What is this? Oh, it doesn't. Candace? Random? Select, flip, duplicate. Can you just them? I'm thinking about doing some plain old pose practice at some point as well. I know. Don't feel like that should be something I do in my own time. But it might be interesting to do for a session. What is this? Ah, me. What? Why not just chat GPT something together? What the heck was that? Okay. That was very random, but oh, I need a login for this. Alright, you know what? Let me just sign into this. We're good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Does it put my name in a very inconvenient spot, or does it? Oh, it puts my name in. Alright, well. Let me sign into this with another account. Which I don't think has my name on it. Very convenient. Alright, yeah, whatever. It's an AI tool. Interesting. How do I go back to the thing at the start? They're not something that just has a bunch of, or at least a bunch of things that don't require me to pose things myself. That would be very useful. Oh, I can. Okay. 30 seconds? Hmm. A little different from what I've used. Oh. I guess just for reference, we can also here. This is using what? Just your standard gray humanoid model. Rather than actual people. This would be what? More specifically... Actually, is this regular human proportions? Not really standard human proportions, is it? I mean, this... What looks like a much wider... You know, it's actually kind of not all that wide on the thicker body, while this is what's very clearly an hourglass body. You know what, let's just see what this is. I'm not going to be able to throw these together in 30 seconds, so let's just say 180. Oh, jeez. Okay. How do I... Oh, that just cancels back up. Okay, very nice. Okay, let me see if I can do this correctly. Make changes to my scene without... Okay, let me go... What window capture this? Window capture... Window capture you. Okay. Then I'm gonna go like that. Up there, right, I think. Back over to... Okay, I'm gonna stick this over here. And I can't see chat. Is that gonna be a problem? Probably. Let me see if I can figure out how to set this up in a way where I can actually see the chat. Actually, if I just squeeze this down so that it's... You know what? That works. Okay. Let's see how horrific I am at this. Oh boy. Oh, that's... like... Oh, that book is really inconveniently in the way. Ah! Okay, the shoulder, like the edge of the shoulder is like here. So... we're looking at the shoulder, it's kind of like here, right? I think no, the shoulder is like here. Chest. No, chest. Oh, I really haven't worked with one of these in a row. This is going down like this. Is it supposed to pull in that much? I feel like that's a... Oh, is that too much? It is a side view, and I really don't do side profiles very much. Honestly, I shouldn't trust my own judgment quite as much. So, comes down and then out. Create. I didn't up quite as much as I should have. Did I? How much? Oh, geez, I only have 30 seconds left. What the heck? Something like this. I don't know. Leg. I didn't give myself enough space. Oh dear. Knee. Sure. Knee. Leg. I'm pretty sure the one I used before gave me like a whole minute. Or a couple minutes. Not 3 minutes is actually quite short. Okay, well, alright, well, next. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm just gonna give me a moment. Let me just change the canvas resolution to like something gigantic. Why you keep... Can we... Oh, for fuck's sake. Canvas size. Let me just give myself more space. Okay, good enough. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. This is going to the shoulder. This is definitely the kind of thing I'd normally be somewhat consider a symmetrical ruler for. Body is about... Yeah, this is like the stomach. The butt is like here. In we go. Foot. Up. I feel like what the knees actually end a little bit, and the back of the leg is like somewhat visible along this. Not really how a leg looks. It looks... I feel like that's more like a doll joint than anything. Although I not know human anatomy well enough, they probably don't. That sticks out way too far. Okay, Alright, we're bringing in our tracker here, from into bottom of hand, so hand actually needs to go into there somewhere. Oh boy. So thumb about there. How much time do I have? 86. Alright, well. Up. Fingers. Finger. 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 Oh geez. Alright, well, next. That's gonna be way too big. Bring that in. What are we looking at? Can't pause this, can you? Something. Drink. More. Okay, arm from behind, kind of like that into big stick. Sure, big stick. Thumb. So thumb is like through here. Wrist of hand is through here. How much time do I have? Okay, we'll clean that up if I have anywhere near enough time. Ooh, hand, the back of the hand. Finger, thumb is coming through here. Ball. Okay, N. How much time do I have? Thumb through here, coming through here. That ain't it. Erase. Wait, how's hand doing that? Oh right, okay, sure. Finger in. Okay, well next. Oh Jesus, the pair pose. Okay, so 1, 2. It's something like that. Neck, lounge, chest, back. There ain't no way I got enough space for this. Shrink. Leg. Forward. Foreleg. Leg. Foot. Leg. Leg underneath. Foot. That looks horrific. Okay, hold on, let me... Alright, let me canvas size. Okay, let me just do a 1920 by 1080. That's fine. We'll just go like this. Yeah, we'll just skip. It will go like this, and then we have a full widescreen, which is, should be about the same as what I'm looking at. I can't complain about it looking a little off. Ah! Oh jeez, this is actual skeleton. So let me... I'll make that bigger so that it doesn't... Oh... What the heck am I looking at? Why is this a skeleton? And why does this look a little different from the proportions from before? Or is it just because it's a skeleton? I'm just not used to looking at skeletons. Or like this skeleton of skeleton. Yeah, it should be easier. I can literally see like the front of the rib, so the chest is like coming down like this. The back of it's like coming down like this. Like a little bit more here. The arm is coming through the back here. Hello, by the way. Is it still showing properly on screen? It is, okay. Oh, gee. I didn't bring the arm back far enough. Go this way. Go this way. Why am I erasing things? I don't have time to erase things. Touch knuckle. Thumb. Body. Pelvis. Kind of around here somewhere. But. Oh, there ain't no time to resize this for proper body. Leg. Oh, there's not enough butt here. How much time do I have? 30 seconds. Knee. Drink more. Foot. It's flat. Oh, there wasn't enough pelvis. Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't know what the heck I'm doing with skeleton. Oh boy. Alright, so what is this? Going like this, shoulder, shoulder, kiss. Shoulder. So got back of kiss here. Arm sticks out into finger. Hand something like this. Thumb, something like that. Finger, finger. Finger, finger. Something along the lines of that. Kiss, body, body, pelvis, hip, leg. You know what? I'm just not gonna worry about the fact that this is gonna be out of frame. But leg, leg, smaller body, head. Thinner body. Into hip. No, this is waist. Into hip. Oh, what the heck did I just do there? Oh no. Into the leg is going this way. That feels a bit too tilted. A more of a thigh gap needed here, but oh, this hand is sticking out into Nani here. What the heck? What the heck is this hand doing? Like here, right? Okay, well, not gonna worry too much about full size here. Well, I got some time. Shrink it down. I totally have time to do these fixes. What are we doing? Hand, thumb, hand, finger, finger. 1, 2. The hand is coming through like this. Okay, next. That is gonna be way too big. Head. Body. Wider. Arm. Does trying to draw these like this fast actually help? I've always actually kind of wondered that. Hello there, how you doing? I had to sit down and do some drawing practice or pose practice today, so it'll be just me being very hectic about trying to keep up with the 3-minute restriction on the timer here, but either way, do feel free to sit back and what the heck is that? Relax. Thumb is good. Is this the thumb? I think this is the thumb. Ball. Back of hand. Finger. Over the top. And then fingers. Around the ball. That way. That is hideous. Stomach. Through here. Shrink. Hip. Leg. Coming forward. Front of knee is like here. Leg, stretch, outstretch. Knee, about here somewhere. That ain't how that part of the leg works, but more like this. Get that out of there. We're trying to have 12 seconds. Okay, I can totally fit the feet in here. Foot is about there and there. Okay, next. Oh boy, Buddy's got a pistol. What were we dealing with here? Drink. I feel like I went a little too aggressive with that. More like this into this. Oh yeah. Bring that back out. Butt. Leg. Knee. Leg. Knee. Leg. I brought that back way too far. It looks like he's really swag walking. What the heck? In. Still looks like a little bit of a swag walk. What the heck? Arm down. Arm. Elbow slightly forward. Thumb. Yeah, thumb. Gun. Whatever, I don't really have time for this. Gun. Thumb. No, thumb goes over body. Finger goes through here. And then finger, finger, finger. Hideous. Hand on this side is back of palm here. Thumb is hanging off here. Fingers. This is finger A. This feels like it's going too far down. No, it's not. It's almost going too far down. Finger, bring hand in more. Finger. Finger. Something like that, I think. I mean, there's no feet, but... Okay, next. What? Oh, yeah. Ba, ba, ba. What am I looking? What am I doing? Ain't no way I'm gonna fit this in the way I'm doing this. We're looking at chest going kind of like this. Breasts. Breasts. Kind of. No, more in. Much more in. Back. Armpit. Arm. Elbow. Hand. Finger. Finger. Back. Why is this one so much less of a dull joint than all the other ones? What? Leg. Knee. Ain't no way I'm getting those wings in there. 15 seconds. I don't even think the proportion's right. The body looks way too long. Oh dear. Up there. Arm. Something along the lines of you get the back of the hand, you get the thumb. I can kind of see what I'm doing. Get fingers. Okay, never mind. Next. Oh, it's back to this guy. What is happening here? He's looking this way. That's way too thick of a jewel. um... Um... Bum, 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 bum. Curl, thumb. Time for this. Drink. Oh, that's a mechanical pencil instead of a pin. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. What we doing here? Oh wait, twists the body so that as the lower body's like facing forward. Bup, bup, Thigh gap. What happened to my thigh gap? Oh dear. Get down there. Okay. Am I really supposed to squeeze in the hands behind that? Okay, let me just stop for a bit. Okay, let's just see what kind of monstrosities I've created opportunities. Okay, some of them won't be the right size because I was working on the precise count. Alright, A. What the heck happened here? Missing a leg. Oh, this was... What was this doing? I don't even know what this was. What happened to this? This was creating an energy ball. This one wasn't terrible. This was what the wizard. Wrong button. Proportion looks a little bit. You know, I think the upper body's supposed to be a little bit further forward than the lower body. Don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, care pose. How does that feel? I don't know what the heck happened to this arm. The arm looks really long. This feels reasonable. The lower arm shape isn't correct on the right arm, but I think got the most of the pose. Might want a bit more butt right there. This is the most bitch I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want kind of swag walk with a very poorly drawn pistol that looks more like a blunt object. Oh, this other one wings. Yeah, that was. I think the pose itself is actually fine. You ignore the fact that it's supposed to have wing and it's missing a hand. That felt okay. This was. I feel like I need to draw hands faster. Oh, wait. Alright, give me a moment. Oh, I never changed the prop suit. That's hilarious. Okay, that was what I was looking at up top. Let me take a look inside these. What happens if I click on these? Oh, they just give me the poses with a category. Okay, sure. Alright. Round 2. Let me just throw this all into a folder. Just collapse that. What? That's a lot of people. Oh yeah, wait, let me just see. Is this shown currently now? It is shown currently now. Okay, I'm wasting time. Oh, wow. I need the more fishy parts as well. Like something like that, right? I'll just ignore the fins right at the bottom. Ain't no way I got time to do 3 bodies in 180 seconds. What? Hey, right. How do you do fingers quickly? I don't get how to do fingers quickly. Yikes. Okay, maybe I will get through most of one body. Maybe. That shouldn't be at the front. That should be at the front. Ah, something like that. Oh boy. something along the lines of this. I'm gonna say it now, I've never drawn a guitar. Ever. Honestly, this roughly has the shape of an electrical guitar, then it's a win. Okay, ignore the guitar. Guitar can definitely wait. I'll not leave myself enough of a fight gap. I feel like it's like the biggest thing that feels wrong in the proportions. Ignoring the fact that I'm not drawing these anywhere near big enough. Yeah, stick. Through. Wah. 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 Ain't right. um... Uh... Oh, somewhere around there. Definitely not that shape, but... Ah. Whoa, something. Blah people ba. Oh wow, wait, wow. I think I get better like sizing these from the initial eyeball measurements, but that still looks a little tall, but um. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, um. $40. Yeah, this ain't happening. Not even looking this way. What am I doing? Ooh. Okay. Should be more tension. Um. Uh. Why so thick? He was real thick. Wait, that's right. That is so beautifully off, it's amazing. Okay, my hand hurts, hold up. That is... don't know about that one. Oh, wait. Or should I like go into one of these categories and actually just like try and draw one of these very slowly and more meticulously than trying to just fit the pose onto the paper as fast as I can? So this... I like how there's a separate one specifically for baseball caps. Acrobatics, baseball, knife, mermaid poses, very specifically. Holding phone includes a whole ass sofa. Protecting, pulling, while one of the people in the pulling one's pushing, but basketball, aiming, holding, battle. Oh, there's a plain old anatomy. Anatomy poses, as in the poses that people strike only when they're posing for modeling and never in normal daily life. What is happening here? Rage. Sword. My shotgun. What's the other gun one? Was that just pistol or something? Wasn't there another gun one? Aiming. And then this one's just specifically shotguns. Spear. Oh, there's a beginner drawing references. Angels. What's one that I feel like I could definitely get some immediate use out of? Anime action poses. No way. Actually, kind of curious what's underneath this category. Realistic poses that people actually strike in daily life rather than the anatomy ones. Birthday. Do people really just like hand people a whole ass cake? Why is there a horse? Because like separate from everything else is just horse. I got the anime ones just like a separate category for anime poses. Because the proportions are just genuinely a bit different. Well, mainly is that the legs are longer for the most part. Like how these dolls are like thicker than the anime female. Well, I guess not that much, still the same like general hourglass. Boy, it's actually a lot. Running with a gun, and then running with gun. Hello there. I haven't really done one of these in a long time, so it's good practice, but the timer also means that my hand is now in pain because I've gone through, what, 15 rounds of 3-minute poses, which kind of really pushed me to try and vomit lines onto the page very quickly. Alright, what is in this? I'm just kind of curious. That's hilarious. Air kick. Also mainly, I don't really have a plan for today, so I just kind of threw ideas out until I talked myself into doing something. Not how I would do a chibi figure, but okay. I think I'd go even more deformed than just a giant head. It's actually a lot. Alright. How's my hand feel? Alright, it's time for round 3. I've already done this one. The heck is happening here? It's an eraser. I'm gonna draw it. Like, I've always been working mostly off static images when it comes to pose referencing. You know, I did do these a bit more when I was first learning to draw, because my friends recommended them to me. Oh, that's too far. Very quickly, just shift that in. It helps more on like very quickly measuring out and eyeballing anatomy. Like, from my own experience, I don't know if it is actually all that helpful in actually figuring out how to draw the pose correctly. I mean, yeah, you can get the proportions right, but it's then like subject to a huge amount of refining afterwards. Because honestly, these are pretty rough. I'm doing them this quickly. I mean, I guess it helps if I can effectively eyeball what a pose should look like. Or roughly how the proportion should be for a pose. But that's definitely ain't it. Why? What? What? Does that feel like my legs are really thin? That's too far down. Was my body not long enough? Oh, there's a baseball cap there. Wait. Oh boy, it's action pose. Yeah, I do have to say, compared to when I first did these, when I first started learning to draw, I am like somewhat aware that I am actually doing these like quite a bit faster than back then, which I guess accounts for something for the fact I've been drawing more or less every day. Um, no, I gotta say, I still can't do hands very quickly. Uh, What kind of bin does I like? Doesn't. I've already done this one. Hold up. Yeah. Oh boy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Ah, my hand. Okay, no, I actually need to stop. My hand is actually hurt. Okay, oh boy. Okay, I think I'm... At the very least, it is like... for 18 of these, it is actually at least somewhat noticeable that the proportions are getting a bit better with like less edits. Freaking mermaid. The first couple of these are definitely a little bit more rough in terms of like the proportions. But going this fast is definitely a bit more painful in the hand. Okay. Something that's going to be just less immediate line after line. I can miss with. I was thinking of trying to take the template model that I've been using for emotes, maybe making a scuffed kind of YouTuber rig ready model with it. You know, not sure what kind of form that'll take. I don't really have like a very quick scuffed style that I have. Like a lot of the other people who offer scuffed models. Hmm. I really should like work on the stream stuff, but I still don't know what I'm doing for that. Mm-hmm. Uh, um, um, is there? Can I change this to the paper? Hmm. not drawing color. I like every single page's paper color, page sitting, project sitting. Cannot run because the page is open, really. Can I not tell the paper to be a different color? I can't. Can I? Advanced settings. I have paper color here. Paper color is not here. Oh wait, no, paper color is here. Paper color here? Oh, it's not here. It's just getting later, but burns my eyes looking at gloriously white paper. People in. Uh, um. Forward. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that I may or may not have hurt or strained my hand doing those 3-minute pose sketches because I can still feel it. Oh dear. I can definitely still feel the pain in my hand. Bum, bum, bum. bum, bum. I'm like changing a whole bunch of around. Here will end up being there. This will end up being about here. This will end up coming to here, and it just becomes that spot. Too high up. Sure. Yeah, okay, I don't really have much target. You know what? Just do some aiming for the loss the time I have for today. It's fine. The front half of the well, the majority of the archive is still up. At worst, the algorithm shouldn't be alive. Mm-hmm. All right, this is Vince. Hmm. Uh, Honestly, don't know if this is like the right way to chill or not. To use brain power at the end of the week. Oh boy. And here is the bit where when you're not fully fluent in a language, and then you try to do IQ quizzes. Or I guess more like random trivia quizzes. Hmm. Oh, wait. Mainly soccer. A difference in how long the halves of football are played around different leagues. It was always 90 minutes. Ah. The funnest bit about trivia is you don't know, especially in a different language, if they have a different way of referring to certain things. Um, how the heck would I know? Intro. Hmm. Yikes. Oh, wait. Uh, oh boy. Tour de France? Tour de that. Vodka. I need to think about like what to do for stream next week. Sciences. At least from the current look, both gacha games I'm playing though, nothing really in particular I'd like to use as a subject for anything, so might do some more generic stuff for next week. But realistically, I'm gonna decide on that next week. Anything that piques my interest probably over the weekend or on Monday. Huh? The largest species of stag beetle. These. No. Oh boy. Organe? Mercury? Gold? This was a big yikes. Lion or don't know what this is. I think I was talking about ligers. Really not sure. Oh, wait. I'll be real, I wasn't too sure what I was asking. Ba-ba. play? E off. Yikes. I cannot get enter. Oh, that's a complete guess. Oh. How many cells are in the body? What's the biggest number here? Should be those. I ain't got no idea how many cells are in the human body. I should know it's a giant ass number. Oh boy. Intro and oh. Didn't read the question properly. I think I was talking about the mumps. I don't know what they call that in Japan. Pinhole Jackhead. That's a table tennis. Boxing. Oh, this was worth. Definitely let the questions cycle around after a while. If I remember the answer, I can actually just like throw it in. Definitely don't know some of these trivia questions. Again, that's a giant. How deep am I to this? Oh no, there's still plenty. How the... Ooh. Ooh wee. What the heck is this? I'm on a... let's see. When it's raining, don't get an umbrella. Sponge in a bucket. It has to be this, right? Yeah. Oh, it's Yancha. Oh boy. No way I was gonna know that one. No way, is that all my tickets? Oh boy, one more. Alright. Let's pretend we know science. I think that's talking about the top. Was it what's used for atomic symbols? The furthest from Earth is Uranus. I'd like look at the choices and work out which planet was which. .54C. That's an inch. I was talking about freedom units. More sapien. Intelligent. Oh, it's just bloody. Yeah, intelligence. No idea what that was asking. That's the only one I recognized. Oh boy. Oh dear. UV. UV light. Ooh. Hmm. M. Magnitude. Let's talk about earthquakes. That what's this? Fahrenheit? Absolute zero. Alright, well, anyways, we just finish up here. And I'll have a think about what to do for next week. It's gonna be the usual process. Something comes to mind prior to starting next week, then it'll be that. Otherwise, it might just be something very rushed, or some very rushed idea that I'm gonna throw together pretty much as I'm preparing to stream. It's the usual. That's pretty much how I roll. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for chilling with me while I did some practice on over here. It's turned into this tiny little thing over here. Why did it turn this tiny little thing? Some pose practice. It's at least good to know that I can actually proportion out things somewhat quickly and somewhat accurately now compared to when I first started. Hands is still a complete mystery to me, so would have been nice maybe to actually have just done some hand pose instead of like body poses. I feel like I'm actually at the point where I can figure out the body pose if I have something to reference, but or even without something to reference at times, unless there's some more unique pose. But I feel like hands, I still don't have no idea what I'm doing. Well, hands are one thing, but feet are another, because I definitely still need more practice with toes. What to do with the toes. But either way, if you want to see more art things from me, such as free animated emotes you can see sitting on the side of the screen, remember to be subscribed or following to see more of the things I do. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all again next time.